Hello there, bright, bold, and brilliant Leos. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in the strong, independent, caring sign of Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, once again, a warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check for every area of your beautiful life, Leo. We're going to find out what are the upcoming financial miracles, money miracles, windfalls of wealth that you're manifesting. Love miracles, opportunities for new work and job and career opportunities, hope, health, healing, which soulmate you're attracting into your life as a lover, et al. So connect your energies with this beautiful deck and join me as I pray to the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels and spirit guides, that all-knowing energy we call universe, and that protective, powerful force we know as God, what are the incoming money miracles? What are the financial breakthroughs? What are the windfalls of wealth Leo has been trying to manifest in their life? Please let us know, when will this windfall of wealth manifest in Leo's life? Leo, if there's a sum of money that someone has promised you, or that someone owes you, or that you're hoping to get, from whichever way, there's a huge sum of money. Let's find out why it hasn't manifested. And when will this money manifest in your life? Or when will this career or job breakthrough manifest in your life? And many of the Leos at this point in time are looking for new opportunities, new career opportunities, or they're facing challenges in their work. That's what I'm picking up. You're facing challenges with the people that you deal with, the people who are being unnecessarily difficult because they're threatened by your presence, Leo. Let's find out, when will Leo get this job and career breakthrough? When will Leo soar to the heights that Leo was destined and meant to soar? You know, it's in your soul contract, Leo. In your soul contract, you signed up to soar on planet Earth. You signed up to be victorious on planet Earth. You signed up to be one of the leaders here on planet Earth. So let's find out, when will Leo soar to the heights or reach the heights that Leo hopes to reach? And of course, every area of Leo's life, who is Leo attracting in love? Who is this high value man or high value woman that Leo is manifesting as a soulmate? When I say high value, I mean someone, anyone, whether it's a man or woman, someone who carries themselves with dignity, who respects you, who has a moral compass, who knows right from wrong, who's a gentleman or a lady. All right, that's the kind of person I want you to be with, Leo. Someone who brings you honor, someone who, it's, you know, when you walk with this person, you're going to feel proud that you have such a person with you. But keep in mind, Leo, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation. And then again, a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life, love, and money situation of one of the many other Leos who are drawn to this reading by their angels, by their own intuition. Since there's so many of you from different walks of life, different cultural and religious beliefs, different parts of the world, you want different things. So the way this message of spirit plays out in your reality is going to be different. Take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from spirit, I'm available for a personal or a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on my mobile number via WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email on my email ID to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. Now back to the cards. What are the incoming health blessings, travel blessings, spiritual breakthroughs, any breakthrough and new beginning Leo has been trying to manifest? How is it going to play out in Leo's life? And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? We have Ace of Wands, which is beautiful energy. So let's discuss this, Leo. Ace of Wands, the number 1 could be significant. That is, you're born on the 1st. The number 1, you could be born on the 1st, the 10th, the 11th, the 28th of any month, or the 19th of any month. You all add up to a 1. Or you're a life path 11, or you're a life path 1, that is your date of birth adds up to 1 or to 11, which then is a life path 2, then this is a double confirmation for you. It's there for any which way for everyone who's attracted this reading, but it's a double confirmation for you. You've been hoping for a new breakthrough in your work space. You've been hoping for a new job. Some of you have been interviewing. Some of you have been putting out your resumes, your whatever you want to call it, your curriculum vitae, your resumes. You've been floating it. 2 job sites, 2 organizations. Some of you have actually, I'm hearing this, you've actually gone in person to a store, to any office space, and you've given them your resumes and you've done a lot of hard work and you're wondering, when am I going to get this opportunity? You're going to get it. For some of you, it's not you who wants the job. It's your children who've come of working age. You or someone of importance in your life. It could be your love interest. It could be your children. It's someone of importance, your little brother, your little sister. When I say little, I don't mean a child. I mean someone who's younger than you. All right? It's relative. It's contextual. It's contextual. So they've been looking for a job. I see them getting a job, a fantastic job in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Some of you have been seeing the number 1111. 1 is here. So 1111, you've been seeing this number. It's a master manifestor's number. Whenever you see it, either on a receipt, in a mobile number, on the clock, in a car plate, wherever you see it, it's a double confirmation. It's time to close your eyes and tell the angels, thank you for showing me that you're there with me. Please help me manifest this reality sooner, as soon as possible. And I see this happening. So there's an amazing work and career opportunity coming up for you. You're going to get the call. You're going to get the job. I see some of you being called to a great interview, and you're going to get this interview. Let me tell you that. Okay. Some of you have been met with a lot of disappointments in the past with regard to work. Disappointments with regard to work. You could be having your own business as well. It hasn't been doing too well for the last 5 odd months. It's been a difficult time. I get that, Leo. Because we just came out of 2024. 2024 added up to an 8. We've newly entered 2025. Which again, 2025 adds up to 9. By the first half of the year, I see a lot of you removing things, people and situations from your life that no longer serve you. And I see a lot of new beginnings from the second half of the year. That's how the number 9 works. Number 9 is about endings, anything that you've been wanting to end. So I see many of you leaving an industry, leaving a job to move on to something better. I definitely see that happening. Now is the time to take action, do what you're passionate about, be bold and courageous and optimistic. Now, coincidentally, the Ace of Wands talks about a new job. It also talks about a new passion. There could be a new passion, a new hobby, a new sport, a new activity that you take up that gives you a lot of, that you have an emotional connect with and that you're very passionate about. Okay, for many of you, it could be gardening. For some of you, it's coin collecting. For some of you, it's online content creating. I see you going viral. And also the Ace of Wands talks about a new love, a new passionate love affair. Can you see this? The fire here. He's got a fire stick in his hand, whatever you call it. He's got a firecracker in his hand. There's a new passion that's coming into your life. For many of you, it's love. And I see very good energies for love as well, Leo. We have 3 knights. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right. So I see beautiful energies coming in. Especially if you're a Leo woman. Leo man, don't feel left out, because the knights don't have to be male. They could be a woman also who's in a very assertive energy. I keep saying that. So I see a lot of love coming in for the Leo. So let's discuss that. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Now this person, you could have met them through work. They could be a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. They could also be a friend of yours with the 3 of Cups. So you could know them. Either they are a friend, or they are a colleague, or they are someone you met through work, or someone who is very hardworking. This person could be working with their hands. This person could be creating something with their hands. They could also be working with money, because I see the pentacles here. That makes me think of money. Pentacles, so they could be in banking, or they could have studied business, or they have a business, insurance, real estate. And this person is a very hardworking soul. They're loyal, they're dedicated, they're protective. They always plan carefully before taking any action, and they always have attention to details. They're waiting for the perfect time to let you know how they feel. They are waiting for a perfect time to let you know how they feel. And this person coming into your life is like a blessing, Leo, let me tell you, because the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you were in relationships that caused you a lot of disappointment. Because the person you were with, see, ego. The person you were with had a very strong ego. You felt trapped. And at the same time, this person never gave you freedom. You were actually with a narcissistic. This was your past relationship. And what I'm seeing is this person, the Knight of Pentacles who's coming into your life, is just the opposite. Hardworking, dedicated, loyal. You could have been cheated on in a previous relationship, Leo. That's what I'm getting. The 5 of Cups and this ego card. you were cheated on in a relationship. That's not going to happen anymore. Because Knight of Pentacles is someone who's loyal, honest, whether they are your friend or as a lover. They're loyal, they're honest, they're going to stand by you till the end. For many of you, it's a friend who's going to let you know what? I've got feelings for you, Leo. Or a colleague, or a neighbor, someone you know through the community, someone you hang out with. They're going to tell you, Leo, I've got feelings for you. Do you feel the same way? So expect that and have your answer prepared. But let me tell you, this is a real winner. Again, we have Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups talks about an ex returning. Knight of Cups. This is an ex who's coming back to you if that's what you want. And this person has realized the awakening. Can you see? This Knight of Cups came below the awakening card. This person has had a dark night of the soul. You could have blocked them or they could have blocked you. They're slightly younger than you. If they're not younger than you in age, then they're not as mature as you, Leo. The angels have made them see how foolish they were to let go of you. You could have, you had to leave them because they were not keeping up their end of the deal. So love is also a deal, right? The deal is that you have to treat each other with respect, with honesty, love and care. This person didn't do that. And this person left. They were very fickle. They've had an awakening. Can you see awakening? They've had an awakening. They now see things in a whole new light. They know what they've lost. And they're in a 9 of Swords. They are in a 9 of Swords. You could have been in a third party. When I said third party, I mean they could have been someone else. They got into a karmic connection. They could have left you for someone else. Another woman I'm hearing. Or even another man, depending on, whatever your gender is. And now they are alone. They could be in a relationship with this person, but they feel very alone. They stay awake till late in the night. They want to text you, but they're feeling scared. Because again, the ego is coming into play. Because if they text you, they know that you're going to demand an apology. And then the ego is coming into play. They're wondering, if I apologize, that means I was wrong. So they have to admit that they were wrong first before they come to you. They're having sleepless nights. They regret what they lost in you. And I see that you have your peace right now, Leo. 4 of Swords, you have your peace. Can you see? She was wearing an armor. This is what the knights wear when they go into battle. And now she's sitting in peace. So this is, you're in the calm after the storm. So this person, you had a stormy relationship with them. You could be a life path 4. I see the number 4 here. Or you're born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd or 31st of any month. They all add up to a 4. Or you're a life path 4. Or you're 44. You're around the age of 44. Or this person, this love interest of yours, this ex, was, having 4 somewhere in their charts. I see that you're in a completely blissed energy. And you're allowing yourself time before you take any decision with regard to love or life, which is a great thing to do. And this person is coming back. They could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Strong Scorpio energy. They're coming to you. They're telling you they are going to ask for your forgiveness. So you can expect, if you want to forgive them, by all means, go ahead. See, Leo, I keep saying, if you want to give your ex a chance, another chance, a second chance, by all means, do that. Because for some of you, your ex has actually gone through an awakening. See, there's an awakening card here. A change of mind. He is upside down and there's an angel here who's guiding him to the truth. There's an angel here who's guiding this person to the truth. He's been turned upside down. He knows the truth right now. He can see the situation for what it is. He now knows your worth and value, or she now knows your worth and value. And then they're coming back. So that's what I get now. See, my role as an oracle, as a tarot card reader, as a messenger, is to tell you what are the incoming messages. But we all have our own, we all have the power of choice. So whether you choose to forgive someone or whether you choose to not forgive someone, that's completely yours. If you feel your ex has truly changed, by all means, give them a second chance. Now we have Knight of Wands. I see that this could be a colleague of yours or someone you work with, someone you got to know through work. They could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This person is dynamic, passionate. They could be into sports. They could be in any profession that requires you to have a lot of dynamism. So they could be into the corporate world. They could be a sports person. They could be into fitness. They could be an entrepreneur. And I see that this person is coming in. As I said, they could be a Leo, another Leo like you, Aries or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. You know them through work. They could be a business partner, a colleague, a customer, a client. I see you going out on a date with this person. I see it being a wonderful time. And it's definitely the start of a passionate relationship. And now you're asking me, Sabrina, I know that you told me these wonderful people, I'm attracting them in love. But I don't just want an affair. I want a committed, long-term relationship. I want the marriage to happen. Now see, this message is a general reading. It's going out to a lot of Leos. Some Leos want marriage. Some other Leos do not want marriage. Let's find out. This Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. What's the future of this relationship? Is it just going to be dating or is it going to lead to marriage? Yeah, we have the Emperor card here that talks definitely leading to marriage. Let's get some more clarity. Let's get some more clarity here. Is it going to lead to marriage? Wow, that's too many cards. Let's see. Yes, it is leading to marriage with the Emperor and the Star card if you say your prayers. Star card talks about, see, look at this. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Light at the end of the tunnel. So you need to say your prayer. Keep your prayers up. Prayers are an energy. Whether you go to whatever religion you belong to, whether you're going to the temple, whether you're going to a church, whether you're at home, you built an altar. Keep the momentum of the energy consistent. So say your prayers on a daily basis. You will definitely this will lead to marriage and a long time partnership in life. Because the Emperor talks about, for many of you, you're Leo women. I'm tapping into mainly Leo women energy because I see that you have the Emperor. The Emperor is who? It's a strong father figure. This person, some of you are single women, Leo single women. You could be a man as well, but what I'm trying to say is that some of you, mainly, you're a Leo single woman and you have a child, you're a single mother, and you're looking for a good role model for your children with the Emperor, right? Because I understand being a single parent, you need to be doubly sure about who you're inviting into your life and what energies they have. And this person is a leader, the person you're attracting. They are a leader. They have discipline, they have structure, they have authority, and the Emperor talks about being a great father figure. They're going to be a great father figure to your children, and they're going to protect and care for you. So yes, this definitely leads to marriage, but you know, the caveat being, say your prayers. The Star talks about prayers, hope, faith. Now, I also see a lot of victory in work, 6 of Wands. Huge victory in your work situation. There's a new job that's coming up, and for many of you, even in your current job, I see a promotion, I see a victory, I see a recognition. Those of you who are in a sales or a marketing or a commission-based job, you're going to do a lot of selling and you're going to do a lot of high-value sales. Some of you are into luxury sales, like a real estate sales or luxury handbag, luxury cars, vacations, luxury homes, resorts, this kind of things you're selling. You're going to make a lot of sales in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. All right, and you're kind of going to be like the star performer. People are going to talk about you. Now, if you have a business and you've been trying to get a business loan or a grant, there's a difference between a loan and a grant. A grant is given by any institute or the government or any organization. It's gratis. It is for free. You don't have to return it. And a business loan is something you have to return. So many of you are applying for grants. You're applying for awards. You're applying for scholarships. Applying for a promotion, I see you getting it. Your band, your pay band in life is going to improve. You're going to get the grant, you're going to get the award, you're going to get the scholarship. I'm not saying it's going to come to you tomorrow. What I'm saying in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. Hearing a little bit of a noise in the background, it's because there is construction work going on. I live in a high rise. For those of you who know, I've said it in other readings. And we have there are many floors in it. It's an apartment or a flat, whatever you want to call it. So there's a lot of construction work that happens all over. But you know what? I live in a busy country, so it happens. I live in a developing nation, a busy country. We are developing, so there's a lot of construction. So pardon any noises you hear from time to time. Now we have the 6 of Wands. As I was saying, there's a lot of victory coming in for you because of the wise choices that you've made in the past. You made great decisions in the past. So I see public recognition. Also, some of you are into sports. You or a child of yours is good. They're into sports. They have a passion. They have some creativity. Tell them to apply for a scholarship for university. I see them getting it. And 6 of Wands, many of you, if you're a content creator, you're creating content on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever it is, I see it going viral. So keep pushing through. It's not an easy journey. Keep pushing through. I see a lot of success. Some of you are also going to get an award. Either you're writing a book, or you're writing some kind of an article, or some kind of scientific discovery. In your field, whatever your field is, I see you receiving an award. And you're going to be well known. So enjoy your success. It's hard-earned success. Enjoy it. Bask in it. Now, oh, it's got a little tilted. Wow, great. Here we go. And with the Four of Swords, you're being told to honor your body, honor your mind. Go in for meditation, even if it's 10 minutes a day, because there's a lot of insights Spirit wants to give you through meditation. There's a need for you to rest or take a vacation as well. Though some of you are planning your vacation, by all means do that, or take a couple of days of rest, stay at home, watch your Netflix, allow yourself more time before making any decision, especially if it's a life-changing decision. I see you being mentally exhausted because you've been overworking yourself, you're stressed, taking care of the kids, taking care of your family, your home. Get more sleep. Some of you really need to get more sleep. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages, Leo. I'm using the Wisdom Oracle deck, this bright red Oracle deck. Let's see what are the messages. Dear Spirit, what are the Oracle messages for my bold, brilliant and bright Leos at this point in time? Lovely. And I'm going to take a prayer for you. I'm using the Divine Beloved prayer deck. So let's see what are the prayers that want to come true. Dear Spirit, what are the prayers that you have for Leo at this point in time? All right, let's talk about this. We're going to take this, the number 13, round and fork in the road. Fork in the road, number 13. Some of you are born on the 13th of a month. 1 plus 3 equals to 4. You could be a life path 4. Or you're seeing the number 1313 a lot, or 444 a lot. It's a double confirmation for you. Fork in the road means you're going to be leaving a city, leaving a home, leaving a job, leaving a country and moving on to something new. Those of you who've been applying for visas, those of you who've been applying for citizenship, applying for a new job, any kind of application is going to be meted with approval and positivity. You're going to go ahead. All right. Also, some of you are being told to reinvent yourself. So you could have been in a career for 13 years, 20 years. You could be in your 40s. It's time to reinvent yourself, because the career or the job that you were doing, it's not a future-oriented job. That's what I'm trying to say. You took all that you could from that job, and it did you well for the time you were in it, but it's not a future-oriented job. Now, we have the number 39. Some of you could be around the age of 39. There's a new life that's being offered to you, even if you're not 39. There's a new life, even if you're 93, the reverse. There's a new life that's being offered to you. If there's anyone who's 93, let me know. See, I keep saying, right? 60 is the new 40. So we're living longer, we're living healthier. So we need to normalize these conversations of being 90 or being 100. So there's a new life that's being offered to you. For many of you, you're walking out of a toxic marriage. There's been a divorce. You're leaving a job that no longer serves you, as I said. So some of you are also, there's a community that you were living in. Whichever community or culture you belong to, you've outgrown that culture. You're like, I don't adhere to these beliefs. I don't agree with what the people are saying here. And you're going to move away. Lovely energies, Leo. Claim the blessings of wealth, health, abundance and prosperity in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest in your life. If you like my energies as a messenger of spirit, as a guide, as an oracle, please subscribe to this channel, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or a like. To tap into the energies of the blessings of a new job, career opportunities, wealth and victory that Spirit has prophesied for you, and of course love. Those Leos who've been making donations, contributions to this channel, thank you so very much. And any amount you give, even if it's a couple of dollars, it's not the amount, it's the thought. It's your way of letting the angels, Spirit and myself know that we've done a good job of channeling messages for you, and these messages have been of value to you and made a positive impact in your life. Any Leo who would like to make a contribution, however small, even a couple of dollars, as I've said, the links are in the description of the reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link are there. You can click on either of these links to make any donation, any amount that sits right with your conscience that you feel your angels are telling you to make. Love and light, Leo.